Today I'm going to share with you how I clean my makeup brushes and how I dry them. There's a few things you can use: liquid hand soap, olive or almond oil, dish soap, a bar soap, sponge, baby shampoo, and antibacterial wipes. My preferred method is to use dish soap and olive oil. I also use a paper plate. I start by dipping my brush into a little bit of the oil, and I work this into the tip of the brush to break down the foundation. Then I go into a little bit of the liquid soap, and I swirl this around onto the paper plate so it's really worked in there. And then all you have to do is to rinse it. Another way to do it is to use a damp sponge. Repeat in exactly the same way, just swirling into the sponge to get a really clean finish. And set aside for rinsing. You can also use a bar of soap. Wet your brush and swirl around until it gets nice and foamy. Once you've rinsed off the brushes, it's time to lay them out. I like to fold the top of my towel to create a little ridge and lay the brushes on top of this so they're tilted downwards. This prevents water from building up in the ferrule and damaging the glue of the brushes. I also like to wipe down the brushes with antibacterial wipes to keep them clean. Try not to get the brush handles wet with water, a simple wipe will do. Another way to dry your brushes is to use a towel rack and some hair ties. Pull the hair tie round and push the brush through. This will ensure that the brushes dry in a really nice shape and all the water will drip out. And there you go, that is how I clean and dry my brushes. Check out the top video to see how to pick out brushes for your eyes or how to find out your eye shape.